Okay, so this haul was not planned. I just happened to be really into getting my tea, what would I call it, repertoire together. So the other night, I've been reading my traditional Chinese medicine books and just really into the therapeutic properties of teas. So I ordered some more stuff from Yami, or Yami Buy, whatever you want to call it. So here's my awesome background back here. It's just my paddleboard and this old coffee table we have. But I'm really excited to go through it, so I thought I'd go through it with you all together. I don't remember everything that I got, so this will be a little nice surprise for me as well. So I'm just going to pull stuff out of the box and bring it around to the front. So first thing we have some hawthorn. You might have had hawthorn candy before, those little kind of chewy, almost powdery like discs, little candies. But yeah, we got some dried hawthorn. And I've been making tea almost every morning. After I have my coffee, I bring some tea to work. And I'll just be tossing random stuff in there at this point, things that I think might taste good together. But the more I learn, the more I'll be more intentional about the ingredients and things that I combine together. But really excited to try this one. So we have hawthorn. I'll scoot them back. Alright, now we have, ooh, it's a little dusty. We have some orange peel, just some dried orange peel. Kind of show you all what it looks like in there. Just some dried orange peel. I bet that smells really good. Can't wait to open it. And most of the things that I bought were from the store, I think it was called like Mr. Fong. So we got that. So some hawthorn, some orange peel. Ooh, perfect. This is just some, you can't even see it right here, plain brown sugar. So in a lot of teas for women for that time of the month, there's this kind of condensed brown sugar that you break up and you can add in with things like ginger, I can't think straight, goji berries, red dates, all these kind of warming ingredients. And it really does help. If I drink them around the first day of my period, it kind of soothes some of my symptoms. Yeah, so these are just some brown sugar blocks that you can break into smaller pieces. Put it in your hot water. What do we have? This. Oh, alright. This is like double packaged. So I'll try two. I'll put it on its side first. So you can see, this is dried ginger. So just slices of ginger that I can toss in there. I was going to show it to you, but the inside is, there's like another plastic bag in there, I guess, to maintain the freshness a little bit better. Have some dried ginger. Because initially I was buying these little packets. I don't think I have any in here. But the little pre-portioned packets that had some of these ingredients in there. Like I said, the rock sugar, ginger, goji berries, brown sugar. Did I already say that? No, just the rock sugar, not brown sugar. Red dates. Just like little tea packets, individual servings for when I'm on my period. But that adds up after a while, and I like to customize it. Sometimes I might want more ginger or more something else, so I figured I'd just buy the ingredients and make it on my own. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, speaking of that, we have some red dates. Yes, some red dates. And a lot of times I'll buy the big whole ones from the store, the ones that are for snacking on, where they put the little walnut in between. But I figured having the smaller slices would be good for tea. So yeah, now I can make my own kind of women's time of the month tea. Alright, so sliced red dates. Oh my goodness, sorry. Alright, so red date, ginger, brown sugar, orange peel, hawthorn. Sorry, my brain's moving slow. I just got off work. Oh, beautiful. I had never tried something like this before. I've had jasmine green tea before, but I've never had just the jasmine flowers. Online, they were saying that, you know, sometimes the jasmine itself doesn't have too much flavor. I'm trying to get it to focus. And it's more of the aroma. So that'll be interesting to try and see how much flavor's in it. If it doesn't have a whole lot, you know, I can just toss it in there. Maybe with my like roses, or have some green tea, plain green tea, I can toss that in there as well. Alright, so we got some jasmine there. This is, oh, these are dried lily bulbs. So, you know, you can get the lily flowers themselves, but I think this is the actual, you know, bulb that you would plant into the ground. The little dried kind of pieces of that. It reminds me of a tea that my friend would make when I was in China. She's Chinese. And it was just roses and these dried lily buds. She kind of put me onto that. You can't really see inside of there, but yeah. So just some dried lily bulbs. Kind of tuck that in the back. A couple more things in here. Okay, what are these? I totally forgot. Oh, I think these, kind of hard to see. I think these are the dried Logan? I always forget how to say them. Similar to like I think they call them like dragon's eyes. Reminds me of lychee, or the oh my god, I can't think of what they're called. Rambutans? They're kind of similar, those like clear little jelly-like fruits. But it was hard finding one that looks like nice quality in the jars, like the other teas that I bought. So I got these that are, if you can see, they're like little individually wrapped. It's Longan, Longan fruit. But it's another common one that you might see in those teas for relief of period symptoms. I'm trying to feel if they're soft or if they're still mostly dried. But yeah, and once I make some teas, I will show you all when they're all open. Okay, don't drop anything. I think that is all the tea that I have for now. I mean, I have the ones that I bought the other day, but those are all the new ones. I bought something else that I'm really excited about. Let me see if I can show you all. So this brand Wonder Lab, they make different dietary supplements, you know, things like for probiotics, cranberry supplement, you know, to be preventative for UTIs. They make protein drinks, meal supplement drinks, all those things. I just have kind of a nostalgia or connection to these because I really enjoy them. They were easy to just kind of pop in my bag, drink while I was at work. They're like these little bottles that are in there. These are just kind of meal replacement shakes. I'll try to open up the box and show you all. Hold on. Give me a second. Of course I didn't bring my scissors over. They don't have the super fun flavors, but I remember when I was over there, they used to have ones that were like boba flavored. So there was like a brown sugar whatever one, a taro bubble tea one. They had some funky flavors like cheese. I always got freaked out when I would see that flavor in Asia, but cheese flavored. Melon. I'm trying to think what else. Corn, you know. Corn's one of my favorite protein or meal replacement shake flavors. So I'll see if I can go through these and if I remember them. I probably don't. Yeah, I'll have to re-look them up. But if you can see, yeah, they're just like little bottles. They have powder in them. You add water, shake it up. That's your little meal replacement. Gosh, yeah, I wish I would have looked up the flavors. Sometimes they have the green one, can be avocado or melon. Usually ones like this are, you know, could be mango flavored, could be banana, could be corn, could be cheese. Who knows? But I'll use my phone to translate them. I need to get back into studying Chinese so I can actually read these on my own a little bit. Feel bad I haven't been doing a whole lot since I finished grad school. So I got those. There's 6 of them. And then last but not least, I got, oh, of course this is wrapped up too. Sorry for the crunching. I'll edit that a little bit. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna pause it. Okay, I'm back. I got it open. I went ahead and unboxed it a little bit, but if you can see, these are all like little tea steeping vessels, different sets that you can buy. The brand Baidim. Yeah, Baidim. So I have obviously mugs and little individual, you know, the kind of mesh things that you can put tea into and steep it just for 1 cup. But since I'd like to make multiple cups, or times when me and my boyfriend want that chrysanthemum tea, I wanted something bigger I could steep in. So let's open this up here. So let's see. Let me angle up a little bit so you can see it. It's got a couple different pieces. So this is the kind of portion where you steep the tea. Get this plastic off. So this is the lid. This is where you would put all your ingredients, all your different dried teas. And then it has the little glass base here. Oh, it's so cute. I assume this is for the bottom. So, a vessel for water. Oh, what's this going? Oh, almost thought that was like a base. Maybe it's to be used for a cup? Oh, no, here's what it is. Alright, so obviously you put your tea in there, inside the lid, put the hot water in, let it sit there and steep. And this is for a little cup. This is for when you're done steeping, and you can just take it out and set it in there so you don't drip everywhere. And then if you really just want to take it out, you could also go like that. Just leave it so it keeps your stuff a little bit warmer. I don't know if that's hard to see. It's really pretty though, the kind of design that's on it. Lightweight, made out of glass. It wasn't that expensive. I swear it was only like 20, 30 bucks. But I think it's the perfect size for when we make tea with our meals or after meals. Alright, so I think that is it. That's all for now. I didn't plan on doing back-to-back yummy hauls, but I don't know, once I get on a kick about something, I'm just kind of hyper-focused on it. And the place that I've been living in, I guess I've been living here around a year now, and I still haven't totally, you know, made the space my own from what I used to be. I've always lived alone. This is my first time living with a partner for real. So I'd really like to get my little tea station set up, and you know, it's just something nice to have in the morning before you get ready for work, or in the evening winding down for bed, being able to kind of make your little concoction and cozy in for the rest of the night, or energize for the day. Okay, I'm rambling, so I'm gonna get off now. Alright, bye. And I'll insert this in, but I forgot to show the box that the teapot came in. So it's 500 milliliters. Damn, it's really cute. I'll have to make a cup of tea, like a little tea blog for you all. Wow. Super cute. Oh, I wonder if they have different colors. So it's kind of more like a pink color compared to the gray that I got. No, not sure. But yeah, just wanted to show that. And then also, I realized that I couldn't find initially where the flavors were, but they're down here in the corner. Oh, come on. Focus. Focus. It's almost there. Ugh. Anyways, this is avocado, because I know that new symbol goes with it. What was the other one that I realized I knew what it was? Oh, come on. Focus. Focus. I'm pretty sure that second is gua. It's like some type of melon. Might be shigua, watermelon. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. Bye for now. Bye for real.